And here we are. Welcome aboard, everybody. Today is Saturday. Nice. Well, it's supposed to be raining this afternoon, or at least early today, sometime. When, I don't know. But anyhow, I'm here right now at the local Metro Plus, actually, and in Laval. Gonna get some bottles returned back, empty soda bottles, which were still in my car. I'm going to get those rid of those today. And today I'm also meeting up with my friend Ciprian for lunch at around 1 o'clock. So I'm just here gonna get some time spent on getting some other things done and have a good time with Ciprian today. And I really miss having my Sawa here. And I wish she was here with me to actually enjoy some lunch with me. Hey, baby. And I'm still trying to get my other vlog done of yesterday, which is kind of long, and well, not long itself, but it's taking some time to get the animation done that I'm working on for that. And it usually takes long even for regular animation that I usually put in on a daily basis for my vlogs. So that's still being worked up at home, and I'm hoping to get that done today as well for yesterday's vlog and today's. So once I get back home and this gets uploaded to my editing machine, I'll be able to do that as well. Today we're just going to go over to Patat 2000 and have a little lunch there together, and then head back over to Tim Hortons there to have a coffee. Right now I know for sure the lunch I'm going to probably have might be a little club sandwich and something else to go along with it, because right now I'm trying to lose weight, and I just weighed myself this morning and I lost another 3 pounds, which is a good sign. So I'm down to 329 pounds, which is a good sign. 3.4 pounds lost today. That's compared to when I measured myself on Tuesday. So it's a good sign, and it's something that I'm very proud of, losing another 3 pounds. So I still have a little ways to go to reach my 250 pound mark. And that there, I'm going to just try to keep on going and making sure I lose the weight that I need to lose and have a good time at the same time. And this coming Tuesday I'll be super excited to go back to work, and I know for sure most of the stuff that I'm going to be eating as well for my lunches and all that, I'm probably going to have to mark them the night before for my breakfast and lunch, because for the simple fact is I won't be able to bring my laptop or my regular laptops that I usually use into work. So that's going to be a little fun to make sure that I get everything entered in the night before, or see if I can actually bring my laptop in during the time that I'm working and just enter them as I usually go, as I do when I'm at home. So that's usually one of the things that I'm becoming very attentive of entering in, putting everything into my diet organizer. So that's one thing I've been learning to do very well. Yesterday as well, I've got to a point where I'm about 16 to 1700 calories put in on a daily basis. So it's something good that I've been doing, and I'm going to keep going and doing it for myself. My friend Ciprian, I know he's like a toothpick, as everybody knows here in my vlogs, who's seen my friend Ciprian, my colleague that I've been with over the last couple of years. He's thin as, I swear to God, he's thin as a toothpick. He eats more than I do, and he still looks as thin as he does. Anyhow, so I'm gonna be right back. The day is not done yet, and we're gonna have a good time being with Ciprian today. And I've been meaning to get some popcorn for myself, because for the simple fact I have been having a hankering of popcorn, especially theater style popcorn, because for the fact is that I've been missing out so much of it, and it's one that I want to still get. And I've taken a look as well for the popcorn that you can actually buy at the local store, but still the type that they have, either when you buy it in the big bags where it's already pre-popped and you don't have missing kernels in it, that I would like to be able to get, but it's not worth the time, because for the simple fact it's a big bag. I'm just looking to get a small bag that I can share with my mom, which I'm actually going to pick up this afternoon when I'm with Ciprian. Just for the fact is, it's fun to go get some actual popcorn from the theater itself, and there's a theater that's going to be close by that I'll be able to do that with, and at least pick up some popcorn there and then bring that home with me at the same time. So I'm more likely going to pick up a small bag there, and just to be able to have some popcorn for home, and also show my friend Ciprian the application that I've been using to monitor my intake there. So I'm going to be doing that as well. At the same time, what I might do when I'm at the theater there to pick up some popcorn, to see if they actually have a nutrition thing there for it. Just for the fact is that having that, being able to have that in my my diet organizer, makes it a lot easier, because I'll be able to say, okay, I have this much, it weighs in at that much, so on and so forth. I can also do my calories that way too, and it's a fun thing to do, because most people don't understand. They say, oh, it's going to be a lot of data. It's not that hard, really. It's really enjoyable, so bear with me, I'm going to be back. Okay, well, that was a pain in the rear end just now. I was trying to get some returns done back for my empty bottles that I had in the back of my car. Luckily there was not too many of them. I had enough to fill up a big bag and a small one from Home Depot, and one from like the Couche-Tards and all that. The funny thing is the readers for the recycling of the plastics. This one here seems like it didn't want to scan in the barcodes that, you know, to register the bottles themselves, like the plastic bottles for the Coca-Cola, the Diet Coca-Cola there. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to head over to Maxi and Company and get it done over there, because the scanner is not willing to work here because it rejects those ones, which is a pain in the rear end. So I'm going to go down, go down to Maxi and Company in Rosemere, and get it done there. It's going to be about at least around $1 or so in change for the recycled bottles. At least I can get rid of them here, so I don't have them anywhere in my car. And eventually I'm going to have to get my car cleaned here too inside, so I'll have to do that eventually during the summertime, during the weekend, let's say, and get that done. It's a pain in the butt sometimes when you want to recycle something and the machine, the reader that reads it, doesn't want to take it in. It's a pain in the butt. Anyhow, what can you do? It's the way technology is today, and it's just a pain in the ass sometimes when you want it to work, and it doesn't want to work when it's supposed to. Pain in the butt. Anyhow, so I'm going to head over to Maxi there, and at the same time get some exercise done over there too. So let's go. I'll be back soon. And here we are, back over at Maxi. I'm going to go get my bottles emptied out over here, get some money back on that, and probably take a look at one other little thing over here while I'm here, while waiting up for Ciprian, which is going to be for 1 o'clock, and we're going to be heading over to Patat 2000. So we're going to have lunch over there. I think I might know what I'm going to be having for lunch. More likely it's going to be a club sandwich, probably half the fries or a very small poutine to go with it, because for a simple fact is I want to lose my weight. I need to be able to lose my weight. So until then, bear with me. I'm going to see what we have over here, and hopefully I can find that little thing that I want to get for my camera as well. Be back soon. Okay, I'm back again. Just came out of Maxi and Company. Finally got rid of those bottles there, so it looks a little bit decent, more decent in the back. I have a bad habit when I was going to work and all that, to always get soft drinks going into work. A lot of calories, a lot of sugar, as my mom always put it, and she tried to drill it into me. I mean, my mom was a saint. Now realizing that the amount of soft drinks I was taking in per day, which was probably just over 2 to 3 liters almost, I noticed the pounds now, since I hardly take any soft drinks in. The only time I'll take is a diet soft drink, like a Diet Coke or a Diet Pepsi. That's hardly any calories going in, because it's mainly 0 sugar, 0 calories going in. And then that there, I even have that once every couple of days. I mean, as a kind of like a little treat. But still, for me to lose the pounds, I'm still trying to make sure that I'm off the soft drinks, because that's what will usually do you in, and that's what will make you gain pounds in regards to it. As you had seen in my other review that I was using for the diet organizer, it is working very well for me, I find, because at least I see the amount of calories that I'm taking in, and on a daily basis. Not only that, it lets you view in your during the week or during the weeks, previous weeks, the amount of calories that you're taking in per day. It averages it out as well for the week. At the same time, at least I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going with my calorie inputs. Yesterday I did quite well in regards to taking in my my food in for the day. I'm still trying to eat some fruits, like an apple, orange, stuff like that. Even though I'm not much into fruits, I should, but I mean, for body, for sake of for my body and all that. That's where I should still be concerned of putting my diet in, because I noticed with my calorie counts for the day. There's a graph for your fruits, your vegetables, your meat, your calories, where it's coming from. That's where I still have to try to balance it out, even though I'm not doing it as well as I should, but I'm trying. I mean, even when I'm going to be with my fiance, my asawa, or my girlfriend, I don't know how you want to put it. It'll vary from person to person. I'm going to make sure that I get enough fruits and vegetables in my meals, just for the simple fact because I need them to be able to keep my diet down, to keep my weight down. Because I know when I was at the hospital in St. Eustache, the amount of food that they give you for your breakfast, for your lunch, and for your dinner, I was still so super hungry. Was not used to the amount that was given in, like the taken calories. I'm quite sure it was well under 1,600 calories, well under it. It was just a matter of finding out how much I was taking in. I mean, it was ridiculous. Not to put them down, it was the nutritionist who was actually doing the menu for the days and all that, and they have certain calories to give for patients. I'm not going to try to do this again. I'm not going to try to go back to the hospital. But if there is a time and a place where I am back in the hospital and I have to stay for a couple of days, what I am going to do is I'm definitely going to ask when I'm there, if and when I have to be there. I'm not planning to do this. This is the last time I'm going to the hospital again for this type of stuff. And next time when I do go in and I have to stay for a couple of days, I'm going to make sure to ask them to put in because they sometimes give you a little thing there of what you're having, is to ask them, how many calories is this? How many calories is that? How many calories is that? Just to be able to see and to be able to see what I'm taking in, because I'm quite sure it is a lot less than what I'm taking in right now for my calorie intakes. That's the thing I want to find out with them. It's just out of curiosity's sake, because I know when I was there last, they told I had my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but there was no calorie count on it because it was just not there on the little printout. But that's what I'm going to do next time around, is to find out how much those are when I'm there. So anyhow, I'm still waiting for Ciprian. It's himself there. It is now 11:54. I'm actually going to go over to Bio & Go. I wanted to check something in their digital cameras over there, just to see if they have this little stand that I'm looking for. What I want to do here, and just to show you on my dash, is I want to put my digital camera right here, where I can either have it pointing out to the street or have it facing me here in my car. This right here is for my GPS for it, and I have here my charger that I use to put in to charge the battery while I'm driving. So right now, I don't need my GPS because I know where I'm going, but I usually have it there just for the sake of it when I go out somewhere and I'm going to a place that I'm not too sure at. At least I have that there, and I just simply punch the address in and find the quickest way possible. Even for some of the other places that I usually go to, sometimes I'm not too sure if I should take the auto route going to the place or take the back roads, because sometimes it's faster by the back roads and sometimes it's faster by the highway. It all depends on traffic. So that's what I'm planning to do. I'm going to take a quick look here. If not, then I'm SOL, sorry out of luck type of thing, in order to find something like that, because it's something really specific I would like to be able to have here. Anyhow, let's go and see what happens. Okay, welcome back. I just came out of Staples or Bureau en Gros in here in Quebec, and I was just looking at for that bracket that I was looking for, as I was mentioning earlier, earlier in this vlog. They don't even have it. Most places just have the regular tripods for the digital cameras themselves, and this is becoming very, not cumbersome per se, but really disappointing, because I was hoping to get something like that would fit a general digital camera from underneath with the screw that it has, like to mount it on a regular tripod. So something like that. It seems like it's a very elusive beast in regards to it. The gentleman even the salesperson even suggested to take a look on Amazon.com, Amazon.ca or eBay. Most stuff like that online I usually don't go for. Not that I don't believe that it's a good system itself. I've heard so many bad things in regards to, like e-commerce being hacked and all that. Because even I remember at one point when I was working for Home Depot through a call center, and most of the people that were buying online from Home Depot, they had very much problems with their website. And with the recent announcement that they were also hacked as well, via the website and at the cash registers itself as well. Probably, I don't know if it was the whole Canadian frontier from East Coast to West Coast, but something like that I'm not really fond of doing. I don't usually like doing stuff online specifically like that, except maybe work, looking for jobs. And even then, it's more specific via email itself that I know I can get in contact with. So stuff like that is not so good. Anyhow, I'm going to go and get ready to meet up with Ciprian. It's just a little bit past 12 o'clock. I'm going to get some gas and all that, because I know I'm going to be busy with him. So I'll be back with Ciprian. And here we are. There is the good old Tim Hortons right over there. Right there. See, right over there. And that's where I'm heading over afterwards with my dear colleague and friend Ciprian. It's just about 12:30. 12:30 if I'm reading my clock correctly. 12:33. And I'm going to be waiting for him here, because he's supposed to be coming in by bus. If he's not coming in by bus, I'm going to break him at his knees, because I told him I was not going to pick him up. He's just too lazy to get things like his bus pass, well, not bus pass, but his Opus card prepared with to go out. He wants people to come and pick him up. I'm not going to pick him up. So I'm willing to drive him down. I'm willing to do some things with him, but most of the time he has to do it on his own. I'm not his chauffeur, nor will I ever be his chauffeur. I even mentioned that to him. I'm not his driver. At any rate, so we're going to head over to Patat 2000, which I haven't been there in God knows how long. And I'm going to enjoy my club sandwich. I'm going to try their club sandwich over there. But I'm more likely going to have a small poutine from them. And trying to enjoy myself with Ciprian, because it's been already a number of weeks. And then head over to get my Opus card ready for the week, for Tuesday through Friday. I'm also going to double check with them to see if it's worthwhile to get 2 weeks worth in one shot, so that way I don't have to go twice. If it is cheaper, then I'll do it. If not, then I'll do 1 week and then the other week as well afterwards. We'll take a look when the time comes. So at this point, I'm going to wait around for Ciprian to arrive. And it seems like there's fire truck. Here we go. Fire truck on its way. Here we go. There's one. And another one's coming up this way too. I can hear him. I don't know if you can hear him over there. Oh, there he is. 2 other pumps coming after. There he is. There's the pumps. They're going to a fire. Where? I don't know yet. Going to find out once they get there. At any rate, today's going to be. It's definitely a busy day for me. Imagine my father wanted me to help him out to do the air conditioning today. I said no, there's no way, because I promised I would see Ciprian at 11 o'clock, which is kind of not fitting. But you know, I wanted to get out, and then tomorrow I'll help my father out with the air conditioning, his and mine. So that way, when summer definitely comes in, I can definitely have the air conditioner on and keep my room cool. Anyhow, so until Ciprian arrives, we'll be back. And I think that's him right there. And that is slowly stopping. It looks like Ciprian's bus. Is it? Look at that. I think I see him. Right there. Oh my God. Is it him? It looks like him. My God, he's wearing shorts. Ciprian, my God, what are you doing, Anderson? It looks like he's coming over, and he's there. I'm just going to see if he goes. Yeah, there he is. He's waving, folks. That's Ciprian. My God, he's here, finally. Come on in. It's open.
Let me finish my steak.
Oh my God, he's here.
Yeah, I'm here, so what?
So what?
After so much time, man.
Oh my God. What we're going to do with you, Chip?
What do you mean?
See, this is what I get. He's smoking, man. He's smoking.
I'm still smoking.
I know, okay.
But you lost weight, man.
I know. And there's my lunch. Nice club sandwich. Of course, Ciprian has his club sandwich and a poutine. I tell you, he can eat anything and still not weigh a damn ounce. So here we are. We're going to have that. Nice club sandwich. A little bit of mayonnaise. Coleslaw. Something good to eat. Till later. And here we are at Colossus, where Ciprian is enjoying. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. He's enjoying some popcorn. See, we got some nice popcorn in there. Don't worry, I got a bag for myself too.
No, he doesn't.
Bug off! Yes, I got some popcorn too. It's in my black bag right over here.
No.
See?
No.
Right in there. That's for later on and sharing it with the family.
So sweet.
He's... Aren't you? You're...
No, I'm just so happy.
He's just happy because he has his popcorn.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we're heading over to Tim Hortons. We'll see you guys there soon. Anyhow, so here we are back at Tim Hortons. Ciprian already finished his coffee. There's nothing left and he's having a smoke. Meanwhile, I'm still having my cup of coffee from this afternoon. Not even finished. He's a fast drinker. What can I say? Right?
Yes.
There you go. You got a word from the horse's mouth. That's him. I swear to God, I never seen somebody eat so much. Especially when he had his club sandwich, a medium set of fries, and a poutine on top of it. He ate everything.
Absolutely everything.
You
and
see?
I don't feel anything.
No, you don't feel anything. You're like a bloomin' rat still starving to death.
Hey, I'm not a rat, man.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This guy can eat anything and he still looks thin. Meanwhile, I look at him eat and I grow this way. Something's not right. Anyhow, gonna call this a day for the vlog for today. Hope to see everybody soon enough. Please add yourself, subscribe, with thumbs up or thumbs down. Subscribe and put... Huh?
Or made the thumbs.
No, don't admit the thumbs.
No, like...
No, there's none of this. Either this way or that way, that's it. No halfways. See, now he's trying to fool everybody here. Put thumbs up if you like, thumbs down if you dislike. Add your comments, you know what to do. It's the regular routine. Take care, folks. Have a great weekend.